Happy 2026. I'm probably a bit late, but still happy 2026. For me, it's kind of strange to say this. It is not because it's not a family tradition or anything like that. My view of the new year is probably different from yours. Usually people make wishes, promises or goals to achieve, even though 2 weeks or less after it's already nothing more than words. Whether we like it or not, years are just a way of counting time. And time is an illusion, it's nothing more than a measurement, just like miles, feet, meters or centimeters. Now, putting the nerd stuff aside and talking seriously, it's not because the year changed that you're going to change your novel habits, like, I don't know, playing Fanboys TV. That's something you change slowly over the course of your life, because if you don't fight it for it, nobody else will. What I'm getting at is that just because you are in a new year now doesn't mean global shit is going to change. World peace won't arrive, millions of people will continue living in inevitable situations, and the rent you haven't paid for like 6 months will not disappear. Because nobody can change this shit. But even so, I wish it to you. And not just to you, but also to your loved ones. And why did I do that even though I don't believe in change? Because it's not only my beliefs or knowledge that matters, but yours too. And if wishing you a good 2026 makes you happy, it will make me happy too. And also because it seems like it's a fucking tradition here on YouTube. I was hoping that this year I'd be able to make a recap of my year, showing the best moments from my videos and lives, but I wasn't able to because I have so few videos. Honestly, my consistency in posting videos is horrible. I could make the excuse that my videos take a long time to produce, recording gameplay, writing the script, audio, editing, thumbnail. Of course, that's true, those things really do take a lot of time, but it's not just that. I have a problem with being procrastinating as fuck. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically someone who runs away from their obligations to do something that adds nothing to their life. And there's also the chance I have ADHD. And I know I have this problem and I try to change every day. But even when I give 1000% focus to something, it just doesn't pay off at all. The biggest example of that is my Zuko's video. I did nothing but go to school when I didn't skip it on purpose, sleep, just to edit the video, because honestly, I had hope that it could lead to something more. But 2 months after release, it didn't even reach 80 views. On a video that I genuinely think turned out good. Meanwhile, there are guys getting millions of views with purely clickbaiting content or AI slop. And bro, I'm not saying my video is perfect or anything like that. Obviously it isn't. It could be improved in many ways. A comment even pointed out seeing the main mistakes. And I genuinely appreciate that comment because I know it wasn't to put me down, but to help me improve. But it hurts, it really fucking hurts to see so much effortless content being recommended to people, while I'm here thinking about dropping everything, friends, school, work to dedicate myself to YouTube as my life, and still having the chance of never making it. But I will give my best, because this is what truly makes me happy. As long as I'm able to brighten your day, even if it's just making you let out that little nausea laugh, that shit already fills my world and will be what makes me keep fighting for my dream. In fact, on Christmas Eve, I was riding a scooter for the first time. I was going out for a ride, even though I rarely leave my house. I had been riding for like about 10 to 15 minutes when I fell because there's a hole in the ground. Like, that shit was so deep, it looked like a crater. When I fell, I broke my leg. I had to call 911 and all that shit. They took me to the hospital and stayed there for 5 to 7 hours. And when I got home, the first thing I did was record the video that's coming next. This whole story isn't to brag or anything, but to show that no matter what situation I'm in, I'll try to dedicate myself to what I love the most. The next video, yeah. The next video will be a bit different from the others. It's like more of a gameplay than anything else, but I already have at least 3 videos ideas, and I'm sure at least 2 of them are going to be big. And one more thing, I almost forgot to say. Between my more heavily edited videos, which are usually reviews since those are the videos I make with the most passion, there will also be simpler videos like the next one. And I also have to apologize for not having the Christmas special that I promised. My bad, but that's the life. I think that's all. Still a good 2026, I guess, and bye.